Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is DJ Wildchild from New Jersey with the Rane One, and I kind of wanted to go over something, not quite a tutorial, but basically something that I noticed in everyone's videos that everyone is glossing over and not fully explaining to you. Now, official Rane DJ does have a tutorial that they have put out. It's almost a 2 hour long tutorial, and it's very good. It teaches you everything you need to know. And the portion of System 1 I wanted to go over, they do explain how to set up engine lighting, but they skip a very crucial step. All right, so importing your fixtures and getting the USB to export your sound switch onto the USB is explained, rather, in the video from Rane DJ. What I want to explain is something that they do not go over, which is the hardware that you need to connect in order to get your System 1 engine lighting to trigger any of your existing lighting that you have. All right? So, first things first. Every video I saw had one of these, which is the sound switch control 1. All right? So, with the control 1, it allows you to connect this unit to your computer in order to control your lights. But you need to still have in a DMX connection from this unit to either directly to your lights or, like I do, to a Wi-Fi, right? To send out a wireless Wi-Fi signal. Now, what I was wondering is, okay, since the back of the control 1 is USB, I said, well, it seems a little redundant because inside of the control 1, if you look and see, you have engine lighting right there. And what does that look like to you? Does that look like the same thing that I see next to me? Yes. You see, as I pressed the button here to make the color orange, it triggers the same thing on the control 1. So it's kind of redundant that the software built into the System 1 is basically the control 1, but you still have to connect it to a physical control 1. And I wondered, well, why can't you just connect by a cable that is USB to DMX out, right? So that's what I did. I wanted to test it out. So I bought this cable, which is USB to DMX out. Now, as you can see, this works, right? When I trigger the light button, it changes to whatever I'm triggering it to be. Okay? And the same thing it goes for over here. I can change it over here and it changes the color. Right? Now, I'm going to connect this wire. I'm going to take out my control 1 wire. You see the light already went off. And it's a little rough to do this when I am unable to look directly at it. But I don't know if you saw the little light, but a little light came on for a second. Let me do it again, because that means it's recognizing something, but it's also shutting it off. See that? All right. So the unit can see this cable, but it has been proprietarily locked down. So what that means is it needs a either sound switch hardware down the line. So hold on for a second. Bear with me. All right. So now the cable is connected, right? but nothing. So, like I said, it needs a proprietary line, a proprietary hardware ID to send out that DMX signal. And I don't blame in music for wanting to keep money in house. So, no shade to them. I get it. I understand everything's a business. So, with that said, plug this back up. Plug this back up back here. And then voila, lights come back on. See, working. All right. So I said all that to say you don't actually have to buy a Control One for all this to work. There is another option because the Control One is some places 250 or some change, or $300 for a new Control One. But so there is another option available, which is this one. Is the Sound Switch USB cable for 40 bucks. All right, so you can get this option versus this option, and they will both allow you to control everything. What this will also do is it's an extra item you don't have to hook up, because that cable is literally the same thing as this cable. So it's USB on one side, DMX on the other side. You can plug that wire directly from your Control One into whatever Wi-Fi source you have for your lights. So now you're saving yourself $300 if you don't have the Control One already. And if you do have the Control One, you're saving yourself a couple of wire connections and bringing out an extra part. All right, so just wanted to let you guys know that.